Jordan. I guess, Wayne, now he has his own takeoff runway right down the middle.
Yeah, and the runway is going to be clear. Pax, what do you have in the notebook?
Well, we're going to look at Allen Iverson tonight. He's coming off winning Rookie of the Year honors last year. 6th in the league in scoring. Hurts you a lot of ways. How well the Bulls defend his penetration tonight, a huge key.
Montross chases down and saves to Iverson. Jackson, nice no-look. Stackhouse for the two-handed jam.
Now, this is where this Philadelphia team is at their best. You allow them to get in the open floor with
10 to go on the shot clock. Iverson lifts from the baseline, and the 76ers have scored the first 6 points of the game.
Well, we've talked about Iverson handling the basketball, and here he gets on the run. Just that look away, and you've got two great lane runners in Jimmy Jackson and Jerry Stackhouse. That extra pass for the dunk.
Michael from the deep corner for two. Bulls down by 4. Michael, bring it up.
Well, he tried to get everybody involved early last night, too. But it sounds like he says, I better do a little bit something early.
And here we see why Randy Brown's starting tonight. He has the speed and quickness to keep Allen Iverson in front of him. Did a terrific job just making him work to get up the floor.
Iverson. 4 for Iverson now. And again.
Here he comes up the left side of the floor, and just that hesitation. You see him almost carry the ball, puts it underneath his palm, and Bulls defense, the big guy's got to get back.
Outside of the couple of big guys they put on the field at any one time. Jordan, nice turn to the baseline.
That's a good entry pass to throw away from the defense by Ron Harper.
Longley running the floor, and the rejection by Stackhouse. Steve Kerr looking for the screen. Iverson takes the quick step. Cummings had it knocked away. Picked up by Wellington. And the first quarter comes to a close. Positive first quarter for the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan helped key things. 8 points on 4 of 6 shooting from the floor. Couple of rebounds and an assist. End of 1 in Chicago. Bulls 27, 76ers 15.
Where they used to award each side. You know, they'd give you one. I thought he'd get confused, didn't you? He turned left, he turned right, and nailed the J.
4 points here tonight for Iverson. Receive a Bulls CD carrying case. Compliments of Sony. Hey, that's a nice giveaway.
Now, these are Iverson's first 2 free throw attempts. He averaged 7 a game last year.
Iverson and it poked away by Brown. Iverson tied up by Rodman. Boy, credit Randy Brown there again, Red.
Yes, sir. Iverson lost his balance there, went down. 2 players went out, but he forced him to go wide on this play.
You don't know how,
he reaches in, taps it again. Then Iverson dove for it, and then Rodman just said, okay, let's have a jump out of this.
You don't know how tough it is to defend a guy who's constantly getting those screens, and he's so good handling the ball, whether it's just on hesitation moves or that quick first step that he has, any advantage with a screen that helps him out that much. Randy just harassing him and really forcing him now. It almost looks like he's challenging Randy a little bit, dribbling a lot with the ball.
John, Randy Brown has really stepped up to the challenge here tonight. No question about it. Shot clock on the left, game clock on the right of your screen. Iverson out of the backcourt, off the turnover.
And Red, that's what you're talking about with Iverson and being able to play passing lanes, great anticipation.
Yep.
Well, all the highlights don't belong to the Bulls all the time. Here's Jerry Stackhouse, a little pull-up jumper, really a nice move by him. And Michael, hard to the basket, goes inside and makes the layup. The guy that led the Bulls in scoring, Ronnie Harper, gets a nice pass from Tony Kukoc underneath, and Harper weaves his way in for the layup. Randy Brown was sensational in the first half. Good defense, a little bit of offense help of 2. Here's a bad pass by Tony. Too far. Iverson intercepts, comes down, says, I'll lay it up. Nope, I'll dunk it.
Cappy's best attribute right now as a basketball player is ability to run the floor, runs the middle very well. And you recognize that, you're going to find him. He gets a lot of easy scores that way. The throw over the top, maybe get some easy scores.
Iverson on the run. Stackhouse fills the lane to the two-handed jam.
Yeah, and you hate to see that off of a missed free throw.
Down low. Boy, I tell you, Stackhouse. Michael gets it right back.
Very good and creative. He draws Michael to him. And Stackhouse running the lane. An excellent pass, but just his first one.
Iverson. Coleman out front. Couple of hoops by the 76ers.
There it is. Same play.
Door again.
Same play.
This time away from Stackhouse. Jordan got some leverage. Traffic to Stackhouse, and it's taken away by the Bulls. Jordan.
Oh, beautiful. Down to Michael. Michael's going to see, as you talked, Pax, about the way Jason runs that floor. He just cleans it up. Michael gives him a touch pass. Beautifully done. There it is.
And this is a tomahawk. The Sixers are still under 50 points, and coming up on a minute left to go in this quarter. Jordan!
And we see him do that every night.
Yep. It away. Dennis comes up with it. Tried to force it over to Burrell and kicked out of bounds by Iverson.
With Tim Thomas, Tony obviously left-handed, likes to go to his left. Thomas gave him the middle of the floor that time defensively.
Iverson spots up. He only has 8 points here.
I swear Dennis doesn't know where he is sometime when he takes that shot. He's still spinning.
Iverson in traffic. Iverson now up to 12 points. 3:33 to go for the game. Last year's NBA Rookie of the Year.
Man, child, you think the style wow? First thought suspect, complaints lodged and foul. A hurt and hungry pass, spats with the system, feed the fire, judged by size. Large group like flies, looking for one to fold, retire. But I doesn't want sympathy, I transcends negativity. I navigate swiftly, I brings all of it with he. He is he, BI3, accelerate, levitate, visionary. With DMX 2 triple O, I will do what is needed, I will push that rock through. Suns and trenches of varying aptitudes and degrees, transcend, persevere, comprehend the possibilities.
Iverson dribbling it down. Weatherspoon at Thomas to finish the game on the runner. 1.1 remaining, and that should do it. The Chicago Bulls in their home opener with a minimal effort from Michael Jordan, 16.7 rebounds, defeat the Philadelphia 76ers 94-74. For Red Kerr, John Paxson, Wayne Larrabee saying so long from the United Center. The news is next.